Hello, this is Lee and today is February 10th, 2022. Here is the right overnight news for conservatives early in the morning in the American market. From here ahead, there is a report quoting the German website called Welt.de, which reports that the expert that came out with the assessment that Omicron was mild was told not to publicly state that opinion even though it was based on sound research. She was brave and said, "I'm not gonna be told to suppress this information." The next two stories are from the Gateway Pundit. The first one is about Democrats arguing that the voting machines were too fragile to be inspected in Arizona. And then there's one about Georgia where a statement to Congress about the situation regarding voting fraud in Georgia was full of disingenuous statements, meaning they lied. A man named Garland Favorito addresses in a 10-page document, which is very interesting to read, especially about the Dominion voting machines. Hint: these experts say that the machine definitely can be hacked. Zerohedge has a report about the Ford and GM auto manufacturing companies are telling their dealers not to hike the prices over the sticker price due to the shortage of chips making their cars higher in demand. It's interesting that the podcaster and Dilbert cartoonist, Scott Adams, also had a personal experience with the Ford CEO who told him to cancel his order if the dealership uses unethical sales techniques, which was related to the chip shortage, meaning that Scott Adams couldn't get a firm price on the car before it was delivered, meaning that the dealership was offering the car to a number of different people because it was in such high demand and was basically running an auction. Zerohedge has a story about the effort to disqualify a Republican candidate in North Carolina simply because he went to a protest that turned into a riot in which he did not participate in any of the violent activity. Zerohedge has a story about why newspapers like the New York Times don't correct their errors. I haven't read this article info, but I will do that today. The important thing that I always have heard is that the first draft is usually what the public remembers, and any delay in making retraction just makes it worse. Recently I read that there are lots of stories that still haven't been retracted even though they've been proven false and heavily cited for opinions against any conservative politician. I made a special presentation the other day about the Nord Stream 2 pipeline and how all the other pipelines contribute to an extortionist policy executed by Vladimir Putin, giving a stranglehold over European energy demands. Please find it on my website, therightovernightnews.wordpress.com. That's all for today. This is Lee saying have a good day.